What's going on, gamer type people? Sorry for the little cut in there, but I had to switch back over to the game screen. But yeah, what's going on, my dudes? How's everyone doing tonight? We are back playing some more Turmoil. We are going to start off where we left off last time. We're going to be doing the new island. We've already done the first area, the desert, and then now we're going on to the final island before we get to the finale. So, but I think that's going to take up all of our time tonight on this live stream, and by the end of it, we should be super rich. So I'm very excited about that. Let me just take 1 second here to get everything completely set up, and then we will jump right into the game and get things going. So give me just half a second, and I will be right back. Okay, I think I got it now. I think I can see what you guys are all saying and see who all's here. So, good evening once again. I think we are all set up and ready to roll with tonight's live stream. It's just going to be me tonight. Sarah's busy. So, once again, we are going to be jumping right back into Turmoil, and we're going to wrap up the final island. So, without any further ado, let's jump in. Let's hit that start game button. We will not be starting a new campaign this time. We are going to be continuing our campaign from last time. Alright, we're moving again. This time we're going to the plains, which has the profitable but tricky natural gas. Let's start bidding. Alright, so we're gonna have to bid for our plot here. Let's see. Which one do you guys think is gonna be the most profitable? I'm really hoping for maybe this big plot right out here in the middle. We'll see how it goes. So we'll go ahead and stake our claim. I'm also... Oh, do you want to know where the gas is? I'll train my moles to sniff it out. No, we're probably not going to do that because we've got the scanner from last time, and that'll find the natural gas just the same as it'll find oil. But we need to buy new machinery to take advantage of the gas. So... Oh, man. Okay, so it's $20,000 for valves and $40,000 for both left and right ink each. So we're talking easily... What is this? Yeah, $100,000 between all three of these. So we're not anywhere close. This is almost gonna hurt. We are probably gonna want to spend the 20 just to get the valves, so that way we can shut things down and allow the gas to flow later. I just don't think we'll have enough money. It will be pretty close, but we'll have to figure out who we're going to take the deal with before we choose left or right ink first. So let's go ahead and get the valves. We're definitely going to want that. And let's see if there's a good deal from either one of our guys. And of course, being the first day, there isn't. 64 cents for Kyle and 72 cents for Ano. So yeah, I don't think those are gonna fly, guys. That's not really that great of a deal between them. So I think what we're gonna need to do is, yeah, we're gonna steer clear here. Let's see what Edward's got over here. Still the depth and the speed for the dowsers, upgraded speed for the moles, and finding more cells. And then there's I guess, to find the natural gas, and then a size 2 on the scanner. So I don't think that we're going to do that. So, hello, Jacob. Feeling kind of odd right now. If you ever looked up to Glove Horsehoof, you know what I am feeling. Oh, yeah. No, I definitely know what you mean, man. Yeah, that's a strange experience for sure. Let's see. I think we need to hook up to one of the two for the natural gas in this one. So I think we need to go ahead and spend the 40,000 on let's go with left ink first, I think. And we can get right ink after this season. So we'll see how that goes. We are going to participate in the stock auction, but we're not going to go for any of these shares. It's only 1% anyway. We only have $7,000, so I'm going to let somebody else take up that share, since we're sitting pretty high on our horse with 8%. So we'll just let that go to Ricardo. We'll let him go ahead and spend a cool $4,000 on that. And we will head out to the plains and get started. So let's go. All right. Dowser's down. Let's go. Use a pipeline to transport gas to my company, and I'll raise the oil price to compensate you. Yes. Besides just oil, these lands also have gas deposits. If you drill to them, the gas will escape with high pressure and bring any oil with it as well. So act cautiously. Click the joints between pipes to open and close the oil and gas flow. Yes, that is exactly what we want. So we're going to go ahead and start out with our 2 dowsers, see if we can find any of that sweet, sweet oil. All right, we got 1 and we got 2, so let's go down into the ground. Let's go ahead and get our wagons out here, get them rocking and rolling. All right, are we gonna find any oil on the go? Nope. Okay, let's go 1 more down, see if we can still find it. Any luck? And there it is. All right, we've got some oil. Now, we are going to go ahead and place our second rig down here and get on into the ground as well. I think we're going to sell off to left ink first. That looks like it's going to be a very profitable endeavor. And holy cow, look how big these oil deposits are. So we're definitely going to go ahead and upgrade these pipes right away as well. We got to get that oil flowing, guys. So let's go ahead and get some horses out here as well, because we're going to need them. That's for sure. Oh, it looks like we're going to be really close to spilling. Oh, no. Oh, it's going to be close. Oh, thank goodness for that extra wagon. Okay. So, we're going to place a wagon here to make sure that we're good. And then we're also going to need to place a wagon here. Oh, no spillage. Oh, no spillage. Okay. Let's get these wagons going. Come on, upgrade the wagons. There we go. Oof. Okay, no spillage, no spillage. Come on, guys, come on. Sell, sell. Oh, no. All right. More wagons, less spillage. More wagons, less spillage. Oof. All right, this is not going well. But now we've got more wagons running back and forth. I think we should be okay. But yeah, that was pretty heavy there for a second. Oh man, having $1.05, $1.07 for sales right now, that's not bad at all. And we will graciously take it. Alright, so yeah, $1.09. We're doing great. We'll get these upgraded. Looks good. And now we should be able to start using our scanner. Whoa, that's a big pocket. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get that tapped in. We're going to go ahead and close off this valve for $150. And we're going to go ahead and hook up to left ink here because we definitely want to utilize their services throughout this level. That's going to be big. We still have some rocks out here, so we are going to be closing those off. So let's go ahead and spend the $750 and get on over to, let's make sure this isn't oil. Ah, it is that precious, precious natural gas. So we're going to want to wait for that and see what we can do with it. So let's go ahead and pipe out this oil. We are selling for $1, but we'll go ahead and cut that off and start using silos because I'm told that you want to keep everything above ground and not sell the oil directly. You'd rather sell the natural gas deposits later on in the level, is what I'm told. So we're going to do that. And we can't place another one there, unfortunately. but we can place one over here, and that's going to basically be the end of the line for that. We are going to continue to have 2 cells, so that way we can continue to have money to run our operation, but beyond that, we are going to hold on tight to all that sweet, sweet oil, so that way we don't use it. So let's go ahead and get that. Looks like, yep, we got another couple wagons going to sell for 77 cents, 76. Let's go one more wagon just so we can get some money flowing here, because we are going to need to drill through these rocks as well, I think. We may have upgraded the wrong rig, but hey, that's okay. So we'll do that. That way it can drill through that rock, I should say. And we'll go ahead and send a pipe on down to that oil vein as well. So we will do that. We will also be connecting up these gas pockets in the future, but for now, we're just going to hang on to those and send them over to left tank when we're ready. So, still doing pretty good. It's only April. We are going to close off this line as soon as all that oil is out of the ground. And that way it can all get stored up real good and sold for the best price. So looks like there's something over here. Looks like more oil, so we're definitely gonna want to tap into that. So we're gonna send those lines on over, and we are looking pretty good, I think. Definitely doing well. Definitely want to get all this sweet, sweet oil out. In fact, we're gonna upgrade these lines to the biggest they can be, because hey, why not? We will go ahead and sell over here though, because it looks like the price is going to be a little bit better. So we're definitely going to want to do that. And then, like I said, yeah, we gotta get this pipe going, because this vein is way too big not to do that. All right, looks like we got a branch limit reached there, so we're going to go ahead and send over another line here. Let's go ahead and get these lines opened up as well, because we're gonna need to do that for sure. Okay. Let's see what else we got going. Anything else up around here? Just making sure there's nothing hiding in between any of the crevices. So that should be fine. Oh, $1.21. That's a great price, man. Okay, so we can probably sell a few more horses, I think. Maybe not that many. Just to kind of keep things flowing here. Let's go ahead and upgrade this pipeline as well, like I said, so we can get that oil out of the ground and into our silos. That's kind of the big goal here. Then from there, we're going to cap off this, and then we're going to connect up each of these to the main rig here. So we're going to do that as well. So let's see. Anything else down here while we're waiting? Double check. Looks like a rock. Yeah, looks like a bunch of rocks. So, I don't know. You never know. You always kind of want to check down in these little pockets, because you might miss one little oil vein or something. Ayo, dude, just wanted to come join in for a couple of minutes. I'm busy pre-planning a flight for today and making sure stream will be fine and stuff, and got the livery for everything. That's awesome, RNSX. Hey, if you're flying, you should definitely be sure to hit up our group in in FS Economy. I'm sorry, I misspoke. We definitely, we don't want to sell for that price. That price is terrible. Oh my goodness, fill that up. There we go. Start selling over there. Oh yeah, you're already in. That's right. Sorry, I always forget your new name. Yeah, normally I don't see people's name changes. Gotcha. Okay, man, I really hope we can get this one done by the end of the year. I mean, we're not even halfway done with it. Oof. All right. Let's see if there's anything up around here. Usually there's nothing that high up. I don't think there's going to be any more oil in this ground as I find another oil pocket. Oh man. All right. Yeah, that's why you always got to check, guys. That's why you always got to make sure that you get all that sweet oil out, because otherwise you will definitely miss out on some opportunities. So let's just make sure that this oil pocket, yep, is connected to that oil pocket, so I'm not too worried about that. We are selling for 92 cents. We should probably try to store more of this oil instead of selling it all. And then we could also upgrade our wagons, but I want to wait for that to see what we can do. I'm not sure how we're going to get this one connected because, yeah, that is a branch limit there. And after I do that, that's going to be a branch limit as well. So I think what I may need to do is put one here and then take one off of here and do it that way and then connect it in there. I think that's what I'm ultimately going to do at the end of the run. Okay, guys, no yeah, no spillage, please, no spillage. Our wagon should be well equipped to handle the amount of oil that's out there. So let's make sure that we don't have any spillage. Oh man, and again, I wish I could place another silo like right there and have it maxed out, but unfortunately I can't. So yeah, not doing too bad though. We are sitting pretty at about 93 cents, but of course we're going to want to boost that up with the beautiful, beautiful natural gas that we have available to us now. That's going to be very beneficial. And again, just kind of poking along here to make sure I didn't miss any of that oil down there. Okay, and it just looks like more rocks. So we'll put one right there just to be sure, but I think that's going to be the end of the level for sure. Looks like we're full of oil. Let's do a $1,000 upgrade on our horses to make sure that they are fully equipped to handle the rest of this oil. We may actually need to even sell it off just a little bit to make sure that we don't kind of overdo it. So that won't be too bad. I'm fine with that. All right, we'll have them go ahead and keep filling up their wagons. We will keep an eye on the levels of our wagons. We will see if we need any more, but it's looking like we're not really going to need it too bad. This is already, these cells here are dried up. We'll go ahead and do a couple punches here. Hey, there's a diamond. All right, let's go ahead and grab a mole and have him go down and grab that diamond. There we go. And then, yeah, that should be all the oil. So let's make sure that we're selling off for this dollar price over here. We definitely don't want our wagons to spill any of this oil that's coming out of this pipe here. So we'll definitely want to keep them up to date. Yep, they're looking good. They went ahead and just drained that whole silo for $1.25. But hey, I'm not mad about that at all. So we did get the diamond. That's pretty cool. Oh, what is this? More natural gas. Fantastic. That is fantastic. All right, so we will go ahead and get plugged into that and close off this valve here to make sure that that doesn't have any issues. We're still waiting for this one to finish up. It looks like it's done. So let's go ahead and get this one plugged in to here, I think. That's going to be a problem, isn't it? Oh, no. All right, let's go ahead and close off this valve. Let's go ahead and connect up. I think, but we need a valve going this way for sure. So that is going to be tricky. That is definitely going to be tricky. Can we connect up two of these guys? We can, but it's going to be rather expensive. I say we go ahead and do it. It is October, so we're going to need to hurry up and get this price kind of pumped up here if we're going to do it. So I say let's go ahead and do that. Open this up and let it flow into the pipeline. And let's go ahead. I think we're all out of oil. Yep. So we are going to wait for this to connect up. And we're going to open the valve and let it flow. Let's go, guys. Everybody sell for over $1. As fast as we can get that oil in there, let's get those sweet, sweet oil prices. So, yeah, we're going to get that $1.60 coming up into $1.70. We're going to push it all the way up into the $2 range before the oil is, or excuse me, before the natural gas is depleted. We still have this vein down here that's still pumping the price up, and that's looking pretty good for our horses. We're going to go ahead and have them keep selling at that $2.50 price. There we go. Not bad. And now that our natural gas is completely depleted, it's going to finish working its way up through the pipes into left ink. We got $2.60, $2.50, and the price is going to drastically drop off here at the end. But I didn't want to get the horses selling too late on that price as well. So there we go, guys. The oil is completely depleted. The price has completely dropped all the way back down, but we are going to walk off with a cool 55,509. We'll go ahead and stop the level early. There is no oil left in this land. Unfortunately, a very, very grueling $7,862 on spillage fines. That hurts a lot. But that was all the way back at the very beginning of the level. And that is going to come right out of our profits, where we were sitting at 55,000. Now we're all the way down to 50. But it's okay. It's made up a little bit by the fact that we completed, or depleted, I should say, all of the oil. We sold all of our oil, and all of the natural gas was depleted as well from the level. So a whopping 74,000 in earnings, 20,000 of which went to spending. 8,000 unfortunately went to spillage, and I probably should have talked to Barney before we got started to see if he had a deal on no spillage fines. But hey, we live and we learn, and I'm cool with walking away with $50,647.05 in earnings. So not a bad day at the mines, let me tell you. Or I should say in the oil fields. So, and of course everybody else just not even coming anywhere close. The best other person was Ricardo with 16,000, and we had 50,000. There was no way that he was catching up. So looks like we did great on that one. I think we are going to go ahead and buy the right ink upgrade. We might as well, because we have $55,000. And we already have the left ink upgrade. But before we do that, we are going to double check, make sure that there's nothing else that we would want to buy with our money. I mean, we may even want to go to the stock auction first. I don't know. So let's see what the price of the stock auction is. Looks like 4% share. And everybody else is kind of sitting on their money. We could afford to do maybe 5,000 for a 4% stake. The bad news is, if somebody like Blanche were to buy this 4% share, they would catch us in the race. And we do already have the left ink upgrade, so that's really not bad. I say we go ahead and do this. Let's see if we can get those sweet shares in the town. See if anybody wants to spend a large chunk of their money to buy shares. If not, I will be sure to get a hold of it. Aha! It was not the right price for me. It looks like Ricardo got a hold of it. So now he has 5% shares in the town, which is great. That means Blanche doesn't have it, and I'm still sitting pretty at 8%. So I didn't have to spend $12,000. Ricardo went ahead and took that hit. And yeah, not bad. Let's see what... Ooh, looks like everybody's in here. And of course, as we were wishing for, Left Ink has a fantastic offer, offering us 96 cents for the entire year. We will take that for $6,500. Barney's also in here for 50% discount on those hefty spillage fees. We will take that even though it's $12.50. And Anode has $1,700 for a 76 cent for the next year. I don't want any part in that. So looks like we're looking good. We still have plenty of money to buy that right ink upgrade, but again, we're not even going to use it because Left Ink already has us covered this year. So with that, we're going to go plot out our land. And it looks like we had a very, very good season. We had a level 50 field last time. Everybody else had 32, 40, but Ricardo down here with the heavy 56. So I'm thinking we definitely want to go where Ricardo's going. So hopefully we can get in there, see if they'll fight it out. I want this plot down here, and we nabbed it. So, man, you guys already know this one's going to be a big one. These pockets are going to be massive. I'm ready. I'm stoked. This is going to be nuts. I'm excited about this. So, yeah, we got $2,000 to cover us for startup fees. We got $45,000 in the bank, 2 diamonds. Actually, before we do that, we should head over to the banker and see if he'll buy them for anything. And unfortunately, he'll pay $1,300 for our diamonds. We have 2 diamonds. I definitely don't want to sell them for $1,300. I might even try out, if they're really that cheap, I might even go to what's his name? Oh, he's gone. Anthony. I would go to Anthony and ask him where the best oil plots are, and see what he can do with the diamonds instead. So with that, let's take our $2,000 And here we go. You guys already know what it's all about. We're going to get our dowsers down here, get 2 of them going. We're also going to throw down 2 wagons right off the bat and make sure they're selling to left ink because, hey, the price is left. So, yeah, that's awesome. I mean, the prices over at left ink this time are just going to be astronomical for sure. So, and again, getting a plot of land next to a 56, there's no question there's going to be some oil in this ground. I have no questions about that whatsoever. So hopefully we plug into the soil right away. We did not. Okay, let's see if it's a little further down here. See how much further. Oh, it was just slightly off to the right. Oof, that hurts. Okay, so we will take that, but I'm sure there is some more oil down here because I don't think that was actually the one that he said there was. Aha! There it is. That's the big vein that we wanted. So let's go ahead and start selling off for $1.32. Not bad, not bad. I think this will be the only rig that we put down this time because last time I was upset that I took up so much real estate with the other rig. So we'll do that as well. And we will sell off for $1.14.13. Looks like Right Ink's at $1, give or take 99 cents. There they go. But more importantly, we're going to need to get those wagons down because we got to get these pipes upgraded and get this oil out of the ground ASAP. And then on top of that, Right Ink has the best price, so let's hurry up and skedaddle over to them so we can get all that sweet, sweet oil out of the ground. I got a dowser over here waiting for us to hurry up and get our act together and see if we can get some of that, some more of that oil. We got lots of horses that are waiting around, so let's go ahead and upgrade these pipes. That'll be a good investment. So we'll do that, get more oil pumping out of the ground there. That means our horses will have a lot more to do. And that's great for us because that means we're going to sell off that oil a whole heck of a lot faster. So it looks like 96 over there, 79 over here. We're going to have to go with the 3 horses going to the left ink. We will upgrade all the pipes. But we are also going to throw down a lot more horses. In fact, we're still going to have all our horses sell off because we don't have nearly enough upgrades yet to even sustain this business. So we're definitely going to want to keep these guys going. There we go. Now it looks like we're doing a lot better. Okay. Now, let's start talking about what he's got over here. And it looks like we found the oil pocket. We're going to make sure that we get the drill through the rock as soon as we get over to this pocket because, hey, that's never a bad investment in case you hit those pesky, pesky rocks. And we know it's in the ground. We know there's some in the ground, so we might as well prepare for that ahead of time. But holy cow, that's a big pocket. So we're going to go ahead and get all these pipes upgraded to their max potential. I want to hurry up and get my horses upgraded as well. Looks like we have 10. I want to get all the way up to that magical 15 number quickly so we can get them rocking and rolling with this oil and get it out of the ground ASAP. I also want to get these guys upgraded as quickly as possible because we need to get these pipes upgraded. I mean, these things... Yeah, they need it for sure. They're gonna need these upgrades. And so yeah, while that's pumping out, we can get those pipes upgraded. We can get this pipe upgraded while those are pumping out, and then we can also start finding more pockets. Holy cow! There's another giant pocket over here. So yeah, these are gonna need to be the triple size pockets because there's no way that we could get all this oil out of the ground by December. It's already April. At this point, it's just a race against the clock to try to get the entire oil deposit out because of just how much oil is in this ground. So we are going to get the rock upgrade. There we go. Because we see another little guy over here that we're going to want to get a hold of here in a second. So let's go ahead and get that going. There we go. I might even just get a second drill just so I can hurry up and get the oil out of the ground. Because of just how fast I need to get this stuff moved. At this point, it's just crazy. Get some of that sweet, sweet oil. So, yeah, there we go. We got the fully upgraded pipes there. We are going to get these pipes fully upgraded as well. We're going to check around. I really want to find some natural gas. I love the amount of oil that's in this ground, but I definitely definitely want to find, and there's some of it, that sweet, sweet natural gas, which is going to make us a ton of money in the late game. So there's all the natural gas there. I'm okay with using this much money to use the scanner because, hey, you gotta spend a little money to make money, you know. And it looks like ooh, what's this down here? Ah, there's some more oil there. So we're gonna hook this one up to here as well. And man, oh my gosh. Okay, so there's a ton of oil in this, but not necessarily a ton of natural gas. Oh, why am I selling over there? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's start storing some of our oil, and we'll sell off just 2 at a time. That way, because we do have our system pretty well set up here. I just don't want to keep, you know, dumping all the oil away into other things. Oh, that's already that. Let's see. Are there any other... What's this? Ah, there's a natural gas there, and I don't know what this is going to be yet. So we'll have to figure that one out as it climbs on down. Hopefully it's some more natural gas that we can plug into because we have plenty of oil. I am now looking for how easily we can pump up the number over here at Left Ink, because remember, guys, Left Ink, even though it's $1.23 right now, is always holding at 97 cents. So that's already a great place to start. And if we can catch them where they've already raised the price anyway, then once we hook up to it with the natural gas, it's just going to be a sheer win. It's just going to be so easy. So yeah, it looks like we're doing really, really well with that. We're going to upgrade this pipe because, man, we got to get this thing drained quickly. There's no questions asked. I mean, we got to get this oil out of the ground. It's already June, and it's not flowing, so we're definitely going to need to keep that oil flowing. So while it does that, oh man, another pipe right here. We're definitely going to need to get these pipes upgraded and get this oil out of here because if it's in the ground, it's not going to make us any money. Oh man, another oil deposit right down here. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to place a node here. That way it'll be easier to get a hold of that natural gas. And then we will place another node here down into the actual oil to pick that up. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll upgrade those pipelines. We'll get this pipeline upgraded. And man, we're definitely going to need to keep scanning around because if there's oil in this ground, we want it. And we don't want to wait. So we definitely want to get this stuff flowing as best as we can. So we'll get our 2 horses selling off over here to Right Ink to keep our operation afloat. But man, we have got to hurry up because it is July 11th and we have barely got any of this oil out of the ground yet. I mean, we need to get on it. We got all these oil spots up here, or I should say silos, that are ready to get that oil out of the ground, and all we have to do is just pull it. Let's go. So let's get these horses rocking and rolling. Let's go ahead and stop selling completely because I need to store some oil. We already know that we're going to get a great price at the end of the year. I'm not too worried about that. The biggest question is how fast can we get this oil out of the ground and put it into our pocket. So that's what we really want. It's already September. Oh my goodness. We may actually run out of time on even getting all this oil out of the ground. I don't know how we could have got it out any faster besides possibly another rig. But it realistically is almost the end of the year, and there's no way I can even get all this oil out without any additional help. So, oh man, that's gonna be rough to leave that much oil in the ground. We never leave oil in the ground, but oh, I mean, look at these deposits. I mean, it's just, they're huge. They're literally huge. And I mean, even if I got a rig in there now, you're talking it's huge. So let's go ahead and hook up to Left Ink here and close off the valve. We're also gonna need to, I mean, we can try to pump out as little oil as we can, but in reality, I mean, this is a lot. There's so much oil here, and I don't think we're actually gonna get it all out. There's no way. You know, there almost needs to be like 3 oil rigs up here just to take in that much oil. let's see. Can we upgrade those wagons maybe? But that doesn't mean that we're pulling it out of the ground any faster. It just means that it's, yeah, this vein is huge. There's no way. Yeah, it's already October. By the time I even got this guy upgraded, it wouldn't actually pull it out any faster. And that hurts. That's rough. That's really rough. Oh man, I should have put. Oh man, I'm totally losing it. I should have put nodes all in here, so that way we could get a hold of some of this natural gas. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll start plugging into the natural gas now. Looks like we got a branch limit reached. Oof. Okay. We'll go ahead and close that node on the natural gas. Man. Okay. Stop selling. See if we can get some of this oil recuperated back in here. And let's go. So we're going to scan this. Oh, my gosh, there's more oil. Wow. Oh, boy. This is rough. This is rough. All right, so we're going to do this. We're going to start connecting up all these guys because we need it. There we go. There. Here. And is there any natural gas up and around here? I don't think there is. So there we go. It's literally going to come down to the wire on this one, you guys. It's looking pretty bad because this deposit isn't even halfway empty yet, and the year's almost over. Oh, what is this down here? More oil? Oh man, we had so much oil on this one. Wow, I have never had this much oil to have to take care of in one run. Wow, I definitely underestimated how many rigs I would need to pull this oil out of the ground. But even then, I think we would need super silos to even contain it all. Oh, man. All right, we got to try to get the best bang for our buck. Unfortunately, we are going to have to close off these rigs and leave the oil in the ground. We're going to have to open up all this natural gas, get all of our horses to sell over here to Left Inc., and we'll flood the system, make sure this oil is flowing, and let's try to get as best a profit as we can. I mean, I do feel like we undervalued this in a way. We could have did a lot better, but I really just saw no way to make this all come out in the end. I mean, there's going to be natural gas left over. There's going to be a lot of oil left over. It's just going to have to be what it is. This was hard. This was definitely a hard one to value for sure, because there's just so much oil. There's so much oil. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna end off the year with a cool 50,000. That's not bad. We'll definitely make the money, but there's no way. Yeah, there's no way we're not selling it all for sure. Yep. Yeah, there's no way we're not getting it. Yep, there it goes. All right, so yes, unfortunately we weren't able to complete that whole level. I mean, I'm sure there was plenty more earnings in the ground. That was easily a $100,000 level, but we did walk away with a cool 55. I'm cool with that, but man, there was no way to stay on top of that level. I would have needed 3 to 5 rigs on the ground, on the top of the ground. We would have had no room for silos. I mean, and I can't even upgrade the silos any further either. So yeah, that was a tough one. That was hard. Holy cow. Wow. Okay, so this year Left Inc. wants to give us $1.03. We're taking it. That's a no-brainer. Spillage fees, yes please. And Anthony says he'll give us advice on the best piece of land. Trust me, I can tell you where the best piece of land is. It's right next to whatever that one was. I don't think there's any other additional upgrades that we're going to want, because honestly, none of this allows me to pull oil out of the ground any faster. I could upgrade the branch limit. Let's go ahead and do that, because I kept getting branch limit reached last time, which probably would have helped me a lot more with the natural gas. So we are going to go ahead and do that, but I don't think we want to plug into Right Inc. As much. I just don't see that being worth our time. So let's go ahead and go over to the stock auction. We got plenty of money. and we can get a 2% stake in the town. So I think we're going to try to shoot for just under 15,000 if we can, and try to stake the rest of our claims. So there we go, just under 15,000. I will scoop it up for $9,993. So there we go. We now have 10% share in the town, and that looks good to us because everybody else only has 4 and 5. So you definitely can't go wrong with that. Make sure that we don't want to talk to anybody else. Okay. And yeah, we had a 54. Wow, a 59. Okay, I need to get over here on this corner right here, and hopefully nobody tries to buy me out. Oh, no, Ricardo, you get out of there, sir. All right, yes, I definitely got to keep my claim here around this 59, because holy cow. If I thought I was having trouble before with a 54, a 59 is going to put us well over the top. So we are going to want to definitely do that for $1.03 last time, or this time. It's going to be worth it. So here we go. No dice. We're going to need to hurry up. I think we ran out of time last time, so we're going to want to place those wagons down ASAP. Excuse me, ASAP. And we're also going to probably want to do a quick little scan here. And yes, there's oil right there, so let's get on into the ground. Let's not wait on these dowsers to tell us what we already know about oil. Yeah, we know, guys. It's right here. The entire ground is full of oil at this point. So let's go ahead, get as many horses running as we can, and see if we can get all that sweet, sweet oil sent over to Left Ink as fast as we possibly can. And while they are running that, let's go ahead and try our best to get another scan out over here. I don't want one that big, though. So how can we get a smaller scan would be perfect. Okay, so there's already an oil deposit right there. Let's go ahead and get it. We'll also get more horses on this to run this oil over. And as fast as we can, we're going to try to upgrade the wagons as well. We're also going to upgrade the pipes. So we will do that. And then there's the 750. Now we've got the bigger wagons, so we can run it all over to Left Ink as fast as we can. We're also going to try to get different, or I should say we're also going to, we already exhausted that entire cell. That's perfect. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, we are not going to be bashful about selling oil this round. We are going to put a node in between these guys, and then we are going to put a thing of oil down here. So we'll do that. I'm coming in with a lot stronger position on no silos, just horses, and running the oil in this time. Oh, looks like we missed a little guy here. That's fine. We'll go ahead and scoop that up. No big deal, no problem. We do want to get our pipes upgraded as fast as we can, though. I want massive pipes running all over the ground to scoop up as much oil as we can. Looks like there's another pocket there. So we'll go ahead and get on into that guy. We'll get a 750 for the rock drill, just in case, because you never know, you might run into rocks. It's pretty crazy out there, so no big deal. Let's go ahead and make sure that these guys are what we think they are. They are. So we will place down another rig here, because again, our problem last time was that we couldn't get to the oil or fast enough. So let's go ahead and upgrade that rock drill as well, and we'll get these guys a-pumping. So let's go there. Let's double check, make sure that there's not more oil out here. There is. There we go. Okay. And that should help us out. So let's go ahead. We'll make sure that there's nothing where we're going. Okay. Just in case there's some of that natural gas. Looks like there's oil here and oil here. So we will do a branch off this way and collect up that oil as well. Again, all fully upgraded lines. I want no oil left in the ground this time. There's no excuse for it. We knew what we were getting ourselves into this time, so we definitely want to keep the oil flowing in the end game this time. So we know exactly what we're getting ourselves into. We're not bashful about spending money on the scanner to make sure that we know exactly what we're getting. So let's get these pipes upgraded here. Looks like we got 2 sets here of natural gas, so we will place a node just between the 2 if we can. There we go. And then let's also make sure that we're not missing out on any oil at all. I don't want to miss a single pocket. Looks like we got another oil deposit down here, so we'll go ahead and grab onto that. We're going to upgrade all of these pipes as fast as we can. Again, no pipe goes unupgraded. And we're trying to do these little bitty pipes all over the ground, so that way they're quick to upgrade. So we will go ahead and do that. We will try to get these two connected eventually. But hopefully there is some oil in between them. Looks like there's a little guy down here, but we're not sure if it's oil or not yet. Okay, that's not a bad sign, but we do not want any spillage fees, so let's go ahead and get rid of those. We'll upgrade the wagons one more time to make sure that they can haul as much as we can. And it looks like we're doing really well for the oil. Let's make sure that there's nothing up here that would cause us some headache in the future. And it looks like not. So here's our next oil vein down here. So we're going to go ahead and plug into that and make sure that we're ready to go. And then what we'll also do is we'll try to connect these two up so that way both rigs are pulling oil out of the ground. And I know I haven't really been paying much attention to the prices this round, but it just appeared that like Right Ink never really was beating Left Ink for the price, so we might as well just sell to Left Ink. And now I think we're finally going to get onto that part of... We may actually want to get another rig right here and make sure that we can get all the oil we can out of this pocket. I don't want to mess around this time and miss out on any oil left in the ground. It's already May. So let's go ahead and get these all upgraded. Make sure that we can get all the oil out of the ground that we can. So let's go ahead and do that. And this is going to need to be a third line as well. So let's go ahead and poke around here some more. Make sure we're not missing out on any of that sweet, sweet oil. And yeah, I think we're doing pretty well. Oh, we are not doing well. Oh my goodness. Okay, stop spilling. Stop spilling. There we go. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the horses. There we go. Okay. Everybody move. Everybody moves. Everybody move. Everybody move. No! Oh, my horses. Okay. Oh, I thought I put down some silos. I didn't. Okay, there we go. More silos. Thank you. There we go. And can we place one more? We can't. Okay. That spillage fee is going to hurt later. Okay. But we're good. Not too terrible. The biggest thing still is just going to be trying to drain this big bad boy because it's huge. This is a massive pocket, and it's already June. And then my other concern is, like, what is this? You know, what's this one down here? So let's try to speed up time just a little bit here. Make sure our silos get completely full. Aha! It's natural gas. Okay. So let's put a node right outside of town there. The natural gas doesn't seem to care too much if you have big pipes or little pipes. So, therefore, I don't care much either. So, let's go ahead and do 10 horses going over there so we don't have any more spillage fees because it looks like our silos are completely full. And then we will poke around just a little bit more with the scanner. And aha, that's why we do it. That is exactly why we do it. Make sure that we get all the oil out that we can. These pipes are fully upgraded, but this one is taking a long time to get. So let's go ahead and put a rig down there as well. Again, no oil left in the ground this time. That's the goal. We got another oil pocket there. Let's go ahead and send a line down from this one. And we will send a line over from this one as well. I know it's all going back basically into the same pipe, but I think it makes the most sense to try to pull it out as fast as we can. Alright, looks like we got some more natural gas that we can play with over here. That's not a bad thing. We've got a pretty good idea of what we're working with now. So let's put a node just outside of town there for that one. I hope we don't have a branch limit reach. We don't. Okay, fantastic. But we might if we have to go there. So let's do... oh my goodness. Okay. It's kind of dividing. So, okay, that's not a branch limit, so we'll be fine. That'll be okay. But we do need to get these pipes upgraded as fast as we can. to hurry up and get this stuff going. I see that the price is a little bit better over here at Right Ink, so let's go ahead and do that. It is only August. We are looking pretty good for that. Also, we've depleted our biggest oil pocket, so we might as well save the rest of this oil for the rest of the year. Because our biggest veins are completely depleted, so we might as well just store it in the silos and have that be our massive sell-off at the end of the year. I think that'll be the best way to go. Plus, it's only we're only at $30,000, so, or I should say we are at $30,000, so realistically, we're not doing too bad for cash either. So, I think that's going to be a good way to go. Are we out of oil? We are. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, so we're going to close off all of our rigs up here at the top. We should probably check just to make sure there's no more oil that we could pull out, but I highly doubt that there is. So I think we are ready for natural gas. So let's go ahead and plug in this pipe here to good old Left Ink. We will close it off, and we'll also get these pipes flowing on into our natural gas deposits. So that way we can start harnessing that stuff. So that'll be perfect. And it is September, right where we want to be. It looks like all of our pipes are connected to natural gas. I don't think there's any other natural gas that we're missing. There is a diamond, though. Hey, we will take that. Hello, Mr. Mole. Go ahead and grab that diamond for me. Thank you. And then, yeah, I think that's it. I'm going to stop wasting money now and start sending the natural gas to Left Ink. I'm surprised that these are all as depleted as they are, unless it's literally just going into the pipes. But yeah, let's go ahead and get our horses quickly as they can, selling off to left. Let's actually not go too fast now, because the price isn't quite there yet that we would like it to be at. There are quite a bit of natural gas pockets in here, so we don't want to sell off too terribly fast. But now we do, because the price is much better. It's over $2. Some of our natural gas deposits have already been exhausted, so we do want to get all that oil sold as fast as we can right now. So it looks like our little pack of horses there can sell almost all of that natural gas. There we go, or all of that oil, I should say, for over $2.50. We've got one more round of horses going to sell for over $2. And it looks like we are completely done, even though we still had some natural gas left to spend. So I wish we had more oil to sell, but I think we can withdraw the land lease and stop the level. And there we go. We did get all of that sweet oil this time. Only $4,000 in spillage fees. I'm okay with that. But we did get $500 back for the land lease. But we got depleted. We have depleted all of our oil. We sold all of our oil. We depleted all of the gas, and we got an early withdrawal bonus of $1,000 on top of the $500 for the lease payback. So with that, we are going to walk away with a sweet $65,758.38. And I have a feeling if we didn't sell all of our oil so quickly, we would have did a little bit better, but I cannot complain. That is great money. Everybody else didn't even come anywhere close. We're sitting pretty at $65,000. I'm good with it. We also have 3 diamonds, so I would love to know, hey, sell a diamond for $3,800? I'll take it, thank you. And let's go ahead and get rid of all 3, because, hey, $3,800. That's a cool $123,000 right now. What's Kyle going to offer us? 91 cents? I don't know. That's not a terrible deal, but $6,000 is pretty steep. And Anthony just wants one of our diamonds. But we don't have any anymore, so. $6,700, I don't know, man. 91 cents is kind of a deal, but not really. I guess we'll take it just because we have the extra money to spend. And there's really nothing else I would want. I don't even want to go with Right Ink if he can promise us 91 cents or whatever it was. So, yeah, I think that's going to be it for that. Let's go ahead and check on these guys. Of course, they don't have any additional upgrades either. And I don't even need a bigger herd size because our horses do plenty of work. So, Let's go into the stock auction, see what he's offering. 2%, that's not even gonna tickle our fancy. We are way up here all the way at the top for $116,000. And the next best is gonna be down here at $49,000. So we can easily get a nice 2% share. Or we could even offer to give it away to them because honestly, we already have 10% share in the town. So I'm gonna shoot for 10,000 bucks. If I can get it for 10,000, I'll take it. So I got it for $9,691, which is not bad at all. That's a steal. That's an absolute steal. So yeah. Now we are holy 67. Wow, they're not kidding. This is some great land here. This land is just absolutely expensive. I mean, it's just incredible. We are gonna try to scoop up this land as best as we can, and it looks like the lettuce, fantastic. And we will try to get us one of these 60s as well. We did have I believe we had a 68 last time. And so, yeah, I definitely want to keep going with that. That's definitely the way to go. Hey, Steph Zach, how you doing, buddy? Just wanted to stop by and say hello. Well, hello. Thanks for stopping by. Check out all this sweet, sweet oil that we got over here in the ground. I mean, these pockets are just absolutely massive. They're incredibly huge. So we're going to try to get a hold of that, and yeah, let's head back out there and let's go dig. Let's go get some oil. All right. So we have over $100,000. We're going to use the scanner right out of the gate because we know where the oil is, so we're just going to go get it. There we go. We're going to sell to our good old friends over at Right Ink, I guess. Well, Left Ink's always going to stay at 91 cents, so I figure by the time the horses even got over there, it's not even going to be worth it. Yeah, I had a feeling. So, yeah, let's go sell it to our friends over here at Left Ink. They've been good to us. We'll make sure that there are plenty of horses to run that oil over, and make sure that they're all running indeed. So that way they can fill up and take it over no problem. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll upgrade one more time. That way all the horses have plenty of oil to take. And then we will start looking for some more oil. So looks like there's none immediately to the left of it. Let's go a little bit bigger and go over here. Looks like there's a pocket of something right there, but no guarantees on what that's going to be. So we don't want to go plugging right in there just in case. Let's head on over here to the right. Oh, there's a massive pocket. So we are going to head over and take a look at that. And we do have the triple pipes already. And hopefully by the time that plugs in, we'll be able to utilize more of our horses. So that'll be a big one. Yeah, there we go. So that way we can get that upgrade. We can get the triple here. We may even put another valve just over this because the pockets, these two pockets between the two of them are so huge. And you know, primarily I would want to store this, at least some of it, to try to use the natural gas this time, but there's no promises that can be made. So let's do that. Let's get the pipes upgraded. Whoa, wrong button. There we go. Let's go ahead and find out. Yep, that's some natural gas. So we're definitely going to want to plug in just shy of there. We'll go ahead and get a drill update as soon as I can. We'll see. Oh, what is this? Ah, little pocket of oil. There we go. We'll go ahead and pick that up. That's not a problem. Okay. Fantastic. All right, so we got 10 horses running back and forth. Let's go ahead and do that and upgrade the horses. So we will get up to 15. They will keep the money flowing for us, just like we will keep the oil flowing for them. And let's keep scanning. So there's another oil pocket, or I should say a natural gas pocket right there. No problem. Make sure that there's nothing else around it. Let's take a big scan here. What's this? Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Natural gas. It told us ourselves. So let's go ahead and put another node right there to help us out in the future. But what? Ah, we found a rock. Okay, we need to get those upgrades going. And I was afraid that plugged into that natural gas. That made me nervous. So let's go ahead and... Yeah, that is right there. I'm plugging into that natural gas deposit. I really didn't want to do that. But no worries. It's all good. Hey, we found a diamond. Where is my mole? Go get me that diamond. Thank you, sir. Okay. Looks like we got a deposit of something down here. No idea what it is yet, so we're going to keep on scanning around, see if we can find any more oil out here. Looks like there's some down here, so we'll go ahead and plug into that, and it looks like there's another one over here, so we'll go ahead and get on that as well. Make sure that that's actually oil. There we go. So yes, these are going to be oil veins themselves, so let's go ahead and get these pipes upgraded as fast as we can. There we go. That way we can keep it going. And let's also start storing some of that oil instead of selling it all. So we'll go ahead and upgrade these silos. Make sure that we've got some oil in stock while we continue to make these upgrades. So that's the bottom of that pocket. Looks like there's some more oil down here that we're going to get a hold of, or natural gas. We're not really sure what it is yet. We do know there's natural gas over here, so what I'll do is go ahead and make a branch just off of that one so that we will be ready to grab a hold of that when the time comes. There's also natural gas there, so we're going to use this valve to plug into that when the time comes. We did plow right through it, but that's okay. And then these should be dried up pretty quickly. So let's go ahead and do a real big scan. Boom, right there. Unfortunately, there was nothing behind it, but that's kind of good. I wanted to know if there's any oil in there, and there is not, so that's perfect. So we can go ahead and keep scanning here along the bottom. Looks like we did find out if that was oil or not, and it is. So we will go ahead and get these pipes on upgraded and make sure that that oil can get delivered up to our silos. There we go. I have not got Ark Survival evolved yet. I am definitely looking into it before the 18th to get it downloaded, because I just got your message earlier about it being free. So, yeah, I'm gonna be looking into getting it for sure. Okay, so it looks like we're kind of just hanging out here a little bit because we want to make sure that we get all this oil out. I'm thinking about upgrading these pipes, but also this vein here might not be too big. It is only May, so we're only about halfway through the year, so there's plenty of time to drain it. This pipe could have been upgraded, I think. I think we're going to go ahead and do that. For the 200 bucks, it won't be too bad. Yeah, and we are holding on to a lot of oil, but there's still a lot of oil left in the ground as well, so I want to make sure that we have a lot of oil to sell at the end of the season rather than selling it prematurely and not being able to get it. So let's go ahead and unlock that. There we go. I don't know how big this pocket is, but I think given the size of these pipes, it'll be able to be cleared out relatively quickly. We are going to want to sell some of this oil because I think our wagons are starting to get over flooded or overloaded. So we will want to sell that off for 91 cents. Just get a little bit of money, but more importantly, keep us in check so that way we don't accidentally mess up. So while they're doing that, let's go ahead and scan up here, make sure there's no pockets that we're missing. I think we could do a big $250 scan right there, and it looks like there's no oil, so that's totally fine by me. I prefer at this point not to see oil just because I'm not sure that I'd be able to get it all. And we're gonna need to do all these little scans here, yep, of course, to make sure that we're not missing out on any of these guys, because there are some large oil pockets over here hiding in the wings. So it looks like we got some oil down here as well. So we're going to make sure that we can get all of that sweet, sweet oil. Since we are working on this now, I will go ahead and upgrade these pipes as well, because I don't want to risk not getting the oil out of the ground in time. So we do want those triple-sized upgraded pipes. So that's what we're going to want to go for. So looks good. These are fully upgraded now. We will go ahead and slow our horses down and make sure that we can get the best price possible. We do have a lot of oil left, and we're definitely not going to be able to store it all in the silos. But hey, it never hurt, right? I think there's an oil deposit down here, so we're going to go ahead and plug into that. But beyond that, I think we're looking pretty good. That pocket's looking pretty drained. No idea what this pocket's going to yield, so we're just going to go ahead and upgrade these just in case. You know, play it safe. Might as well. All right, looks like we're over $1 over here at Left Ink. While that's happening, let's go ahead and scan all along here, make sure we didn't miss out on anything. And we didn't. Cool. What we're going to do now is just go ahead and plug straight into Left Ink and close off that valve and get ready for the natural gas. So not bad, not bad. We're doing pretty well on this level. We're already $23,000 up, and we still have plenty of oil to get out of the ground, which is also more of a concern of mine because we are into August. We kind of need to go ahead and get these pockets drained if that's what we're going to do, so that we can get started on the natural gas. We don't really want to be mucking around with oil for too terribly long. It looks like this vein's about to be completely dried up. There it goes. Yep. And then we want to make sure, for sure, that there's no oil left here in this ground. And if it costs $100 every time to make sure, we'd rather do it. So there we go. Looks like we are completely out of oil here in a second. So we are going to just drain out this last pocket. Let's go ahead and stop selling, because that looks like it's our last pocket. And then as soon as it fills up the rest of the silos, we will go ahead and send that gas over to Left Ink. Yep, there it goes. We'll go ahead and plug into the natural gas. It is September, so we need to get a move on. Let's go ahead and send the natural gas that way. Make sure we didn't miss any. It looks good. And we will go ahead and let that flow on into... Oh, no. I didn't mean to upgrade the pipe. We didn't need to upgrade the pipe. That was a waste of $300. Oh, that's rough. And time. Jeez. But yes, once this pipe is completely upgraded, we will send it over to Left Ink and get our horses ready to sell. We could have probably saved some of the horses to make sure that... Or I should say, save some of the oil so that we didn't have to sell at such a low price. But let's go ahead, send off the natural gas. All right, now that we're over $1 going on into $2, let's go ahead and get those oil cans sold quickly. Sorry, sold is not a word. We will get them sold very quickly and make all of that sweet profit. So let's go ahead and sell it for over $3. Looks fantastic. Unfortunately, we are going to run out of natural gas, so that $3 mark is not going to hold out much longer. So we need those horses to hurry up and get it over there. So let's go ahead and hurry up and drain those silos so we can get the best price possible. We did get over $50,000, but hopefully we can get even higher. All right, there we go, 56. All right, get that last silo emptied out, hopefully in the $2 mark, but I don't see it happening. But we will sell it for over $1, which is totally fine by me. So there goes our last horses for the $2 mark. And hey, yeah, we almost got it in the $2 mark. That's not bad. All right, $63,078. So we will go ahead and withdraw our land lease and stop the level. We didn't miss any oil, didn't miss any natural gas, so you guys knew. And no spillage fees, so man, we did awesome. We started with $2,000. We had an earnings of $84,910.17. We had spendings of $23,831, mostly to do with all the hundreds that I was clicking around, but I like to make sure that I've got all the oil out of the ground before I withdraw my land lease. And so that's going to cost you an extra couple pennies, but not too terribly bad. The land lease payback was $333. The bonus for all oil depleted was $1,000. Bonus for all oil sold was $1,000. Bonus for all gas depleted was $1,000. And then, of course, $1,000 for the early withdrawal. So, and that gets us done with a whopping $67,411.73. What a great day in the fields. Holy cow. All right, let's see how everybody else did. Not even close. I mean, hey, these guys did pretty well. 24,000 and 22,000. Blanche down here with 57. But man, $67,000 in one run. Plus 1 diamond. We did get a diamond. So, all right, let's go in here. See what they'll give us. Yeah, the prices are going to be trash this season. You can kind of half expect it. $1,600 for 50% discount on fees. I always think it's worth it for insurance. I don't think we need Anthony to tell us where the oil is. So I want to see how much that diamond cost if we sold it. $900. Oh, good thing we sold all our diamonds for $36 that one time. Whew, $3,600 instead of $9. Wow. Whew, that's insultingly low, sir. Wow. All right. Yeah, we're not gonna get any upgrades still. I mean, it's just kind of comical at this point. So we will go over to the stock auction. We have almost $200,000. We're way up here at the very top, and everybody else is very, very, very low down here at the bottom. So let's go ahead, start this off. It's a 3% share. I'm willing, of course, to spend less than 10. And if they buy it before me, I'm not gonna feel too bad about it. We're still sitting really high on the totem pole here. So let's try to get it for under 10. Oh, I didn't get it. It would appear that I got it, but I did not get it. Daisy got the shares. It's her first round of shares, so congratulations to her. She got 3% share in the town, and she had 0 before, so you had a feeling that she had to go ahead and get it. So no worries there. Not too worried about that. But we are going to head over to the land auction now and see if we can pick up another one of those 60s. A 72? Holy cow. That's the biggest one on the entire map. It really is. That's the biggest oil deposit on the entire map, which means this has got to be massive. And I will bid out anybody for this plot of land. No joke. This plot of land is mine, even if it costs me $10,000. There we go. Yes, I will spend the max amount of money to make sure that I get this plot of land, because that $10,000 is going to come right back to us if this is anywhere near what the other one was. So let's double check. Let's see. Is it still 900? Yep, for the diamonds. So we're going to hang on to our diamonds. And with our $158,000, we are going to head out to the fields. Let's go. All right, so no dowsers this time. We're literally just going to go ahead with a scanner. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm not finding any oil already. We did find a little pocket here. We'll go ahead and take a hold of that. But I wish I didn't have to spend that kind of money right off the bat to get it. Let's go ahead and open that up. Oh my goodness, I just spent like 80 some odd dollars for nothing. Ooh, we barely got on the corner of that one as well. That's very interesting. So yes, we'll go ahead and get our horses running here. We'll go ahead and upgrade the pipes as maximum as we can, to the max amount, because we got to. And we should be fine. So yeah, we'll go ahead and ramp this up. Yes, Sarah will be back very, very soon. Hi, Sarah. Yeah, Sarah will be returning to us very soon, but she has been taking the last few days off, much as she should. She's been very busy. We are going to run out of oil here very soon, though, so we're going to want to get on top of that. Looks like a ton of rocks and not a lot of oil. I'm very concerned about where the oil is this time. This is... Oh boy, this is not looking good. Oh, what's this down here? Okay, there's some oil there. We're going to spend the 750 on the rock, and we're just barely going to get it down there. Wow. This is not a solid chunk of land yet. We're definitely going to need to get some more oil. We're going to need to sell for the best price. And we cannot really take this one in our stride like we did with the last ones. We got to hurry up and get that oil, man. We're getting into the next months. And we need to get some oil pumping out of the ground fast. I don't even want to upgrade these pipes yet. I'd rather get another pipe coming in before I even upgrade those pipes. So let's hurry up and do that. Let's hurry up and hopefully get some horses to sell over here quickly so that we can get the money that we need for these upgrades, because man, it's not looking good. That was a rough start for sure. At least Right Ink is giving us a helping hand in keeping the prices high. So let's go ahead and hurry up and sell that off so we can get these upgraded, because I know that we need to get some more oil. This is rough. Oof. All right, so let's get that oil pumping. There we go. And I can't even do a scan of the ground. Oh, we might have got a dry piece of land here, guys. This is not gonna be a huge venture on this one, unless it's all in the natural gas. Oh boy. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, so let's hurry up and get that going. But man, now the prices are going down. Whew, this is gonna be a rough season. You can already kind of tell. It's pretty clear. They are making it very clear that this is not gonna be easy. So let's go ahead and get this connected in here to this oil. Hopefully we can go ahead and get some pipes updated here. Looks like Left Ink's going to give us a hand here and give us some nice prices. That will help us out exponentially. So we'll go ahead and get these pipes all upgraded so that we can get this oil out of the ground. And we may finally be able to get a move on with this season. So let's see what we can do here. Hopefully we can make some magic. Looks like there's a ton of natural gas, but I'm not seeing a lot of the black stuff. And that's what we really are here for. So let's keep trying. No guarantees, but it doesn't look like we're going to have a ton of luck out here on this one. So let's get all these pipes nice and upgraded. I know I just stopped the flow of oil, but we're also going to stop the flow of oil because we are going to go ahead and start storing it. Why not? We will have five carts still keep selling because it's $1.11 over at our dear friend Left Ink. Let's go ahead and keep making sure that those horses don't get any spillage fees whatsoever. There we go. And that'll work out pretty well for us. So let's go ahead and have them sell. Here we go. And we're going to need some upgraded horses here in a second. As fast as we can, hopefully. Oh, because it's looking like no man's land. Ooh, it rung for just a split second. Oh, for just a split second, I heard it. Oh, man. Okay, can you... Yeah, there you go, guys. Good job. All right, so let's go ahead and find some more oil. Looks like there's some more oil right over here. We're going to need to hurry up and tap into that. So let's go ahead and go there and there, and let's get this oil out of the ground very, very quickly. So we're going to want to get more silos running here. Fantastic. All right, so we got all of our silos up. That's looking good. These are max upgraded pipes. This one's going to get upgraded very, very quickly. So we're going to do that. Get all the pipes upgraded to their max potential because it looks like it's not going to be a few small pockets all scattered around. It looks like it's going to be... I should say it's not going to be a lot of... Oh, bye, Steph Sack. We'll see you later. It looks like it's going to be a lot of large pockets, not... I should say it looks like a few large pockets. It's not a bunch of small pockets. Gosh, I can't even English today. So let's go ahead and scan over here, make sure we know what we're getting into before we get over there. And then we will go ahead and place down a pipe to get to these natural gas items very quickly. So there we go. We're going to go ahead and sell for $1.50 over here at Right Ink. Oh, don't spill. What are you doing, guys? Jeez. These horses, I tell you. Okay, so is there any more oil we can tap into? This is a huge oil pocket. I'm thinking, yes, we should sell for... I'm gonna hook up as many rigs to this as I can, because this pocket's just gonna take forever to drain. So there we go. So we got $1.30 that we're selling for now. We're storing some into the silos. I gotta upgrade for those rocks. Oof. Okay, but not a bad thing. So let's go ahead and get these pipes upgraded as fast as we can. Looks good. And we'll go ahead and get this pipe upgraded as well, because like I said, we gotta get this oil out of the ground. Okay, we're dropping back below $1, so let's go ahead and cut that off. Get these pipes upgraded as fast as we can. And we'll keep an eye out for more oil pockets. And it looks like there's one there, so let's go ahead and tap into that. No problem. We'll go ahead and get this one upgraded quickly. There we go. And yeah, we're gonna need these to be super upgraded and get this thing drained fast. So let's go ahead and start selling the left ink because it's $1.06. Can't go wrong with that. And we'll upgrade these pipes as well to make sure we get as much of that oil as we can. So, not bad. Oh, more natural gas. Fantastic. Oh, that's great. Wow, that's going to be awesome. Okay, so who's ticking? There we go. Okay. Yeah, let's try to drain as much of this oil out as we can. It is only July, so we are doing okay for time. Now, if only we were doing a little bit better for money. We have what is this? $1.12. Let's see. We're going to ultimately need to hook all these back up together and hook it up to left ink. I'm going to go ahead and do that now because that is going to be the plug that we're going to plug into and close it off. And then as soon as that's done, I think I'm going to, well, let's try to sell a little bit more at that dollar amount so that way we aren't hurting later when we have too much oil. Okay, looks like they're getting back over there. No spillage, please. Thank you. There we go. And I think that's going to be all the oil in this one, guys. I don't think there's going to be any more oil pockets. I don't see there being more oil pockets. If there are, I'll be very surprised. I don't think there's any, like, up here. Hey, there is a diamond, though. We will go ahead and send our mole down to go get that. Thank you. Okay. And, yeah, I think that's going to be it. So, we'll wait for this one to go ahead and dry right on up. Oh, we are going to need to sell off and get more wagons in there. No spillage, please. Thank you. Good to go. Okay. Whew, that was close. That was, like, right there. Okay, so $1.05 showing over at Right Ink. I think we're gonna raise the price here and sell for that $1.05 just to get rid of some oil. But in reality, we do need to start getting this all closed up and ready. Oops, I'll close it. Come on, spend $100 extra. Get these two connected. Go this way, and then get this connected and this connected, so that way they'll all be flowing into left ink. I know the price is pretty good over here at right ink. We will go ahead and sell that off, but let's go ahead. It's September, so we're going to go here, 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 and here, and then I think that's the last natural gas as well. So let's go ahead and have that start sending over to left ink. Alright, we're going to let the price get pumped up there. I wish it was a little bit higher, but that's kind of what we've got. And then we will try to sell off for the best price. Unfortunately, literally the best price is just now reaching the right ink amount. I think we're going to wait just a second to see if we can get it all the way up to the $2 range. It looks like it's pumping it in there relatively slowly because these aren't all 3 pipes or size 3 pipes. They're all single pipes. So it's not too terrible. Let's go ahead and try to sell off now at that $2 range since we still have these other 2 natural gas deposits that seem to be taking their time, which is not bad for us. So we will wait for those, and then we also can sell off all of this oil rapidly thanks to our wonderful horses. And yeah, we'll get it for that sweet, almost $3 range. I mean, hey, it's still pumping. This one's still pumping, so we can get it for almost $3. Again, I don't think this is going to be a $60,000 level. It's going to be close, but yeah, it looks like it's going to end off there, right at the $3 mark. I don't see there being any more to pump. There it goes. And we can go ahead and withdraw our land lease now. Yep, as you can see, no natural gas, no more oil. Unfortunately, $2,000 in spillage fees, the best I can do. Land lease was $1666, but we've got all of these bonuses that were attached to it. So for a final price, just shy, if I wouldn't have had the spillage fines, oof, man, just shy of $60,000. So not too terrible. We did spend a lot of money. I think the oil rigs were really expensive. I'm not too sure. But yeah, $60,000 in profit. So we are gonna take it. And of course, you know, it's already piled a mile high. Everybody else is sitting down here, 11,000, 9,000, 8,000. And we came out ahead with almost 60,000 in profits. So I will gladly take that and have fun with it. That's not a problem. So let's go to Daphne's, see what we got. 72 cents. No. I don't know, man. 72 cents. It's not gonna fly. 2,900 for diamonds. I don't know if he'll have a better offer. I know he had 32, 36 earlier. I'm not sure. But I think we are going to go ahead and sell for that price because no guarantees that the price is going to stay up that high. So let's go ahead. I think, yeah, we have all the upgrades. Every time I check for new upgrades, but there aren't any. So we're going to go to the stock auction. Oh, a whopping 4%, but everybody is way down here at the bottom. And we're well up here holding in first. So let's go ahead, run it, see if we can get it for less than 10,000 or maybe even 15. I'd be willing to go out at 15 this time just because of where we're at financially. So let's see. Can I get it for 15? 13. I'll take it. Fantastic. 4 shares for me. Not a problem. And still sitting pretty over $200,000. So yeah, there were no upgrades that we were going to do. I could spend the 3,000 for 72 cents, but, you know, do we really even want it at that point? I doubt it. We could buy the right ink pipe as well. But it's $40,000. I mean, I don't know. $40,000, that's a lot of muns, my friends. That is a lot of muns. I wish we could see the bank. I think the land auction will let us, or not see the bank, excuse me, see the land and see how many plots we have left. We still literally have half of this land out here, but I have a feeling that all of the big money, we had a 55 that time, all of the big money was over here in the left, and I have a sneaking suspicion that as we head out across the plains, it's not gonna be that financially rich. I don't think it's gonna have that much oil out there, but we can still try. We can definitely still try. So why don't I try to pull for this 40 slot down here, and of course Blanche wants it. I don't know if I want to outbid her because, like I said, there's really not that much going on out here. I'll go for the 38 and hope it's maybe a 40. But I don't even feel like outbidding somebody for land that I don't think is going to have that much oil. So, yeah, like I said, we're not going to get any upgrades. So let's head on out. Let's do it. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to use our scanner again. Oh, a diamond right off the bat. Okay, we don't have any money right now to be spending on that kind of thing. So let's try our best to use our scanner here. Hopefully we don't have to take out any loans too early to try to find oil. I hope. Natural gas, that's fantastic, but no oil. And this is starting to make me nervous because we don't need all this other stuff. We need oil, guys. Oh, no. It's gonna be like that, huh? Oh, it do be like that sometimes. All right, so let's go ahead, put down the rest of our horses. Literally, we can only afford 2 horses at this point. And it's going to be a very, very slow start to what I assume is going to be a not-so-profitable endeavor on this one. But we will run through the motions. We will run through playing the left ink game and getting them some oil. We will upgrade these pipes right away to hopefully be able to get some more horses. I hope. We may even have to take out a small loan just to make sure that we have enough money for horses, because by the time they get back, it may not have been enough. It looks like it's going to be, though, but man, this is tricky. This is definitely tricky. So good thing horses are only 150, so that's not too terrible. But we are going to want to make sure that these horses are running this oil as fast as they can. So let's go ahead. They can take care of that. Let's go ahead and find us another oil deposit, hopefully. Looks like there's a little bitty guy right over here. Oh, and I didn't even have enough money for it. Yeah, we're going to try to plug into that and see what we can get. But we're going to try to not spend too much this time, considering that it doesn't appear that there's going to be a ton of oil out here to collect. I could be wrong. We might stumble upon a pretty good pocket, but I'd be surprised if we did. Looks like there's a couple other pockets out here, so we will try to plug into those as soon as the horses sell, so that won't be too terrible. So let's try and do that, and I'll try to get another one running up here. We did get the rock upgrade, so fingers crossed on that. That shouldn't be too terrible. So let's see, can we get, now the big question is, can we get some pipe upgrades? That's what I really want. So that way we can get this stuff out of the ground very quickly. And there we go. So, fantastic, we are able to do that. Let's go ahead and do some more scans around in the rocks, see if there's anything at all that we can find. Looks like there's some natural gas over here on the right, so that's not terrible. But it is going to be right between those rocks. So we're going to need to send a massive line all the way out there eventually. So we're going to work on that. At least get that started. But more importantly, we need to find some more oil. So here's some more oil down here. I think what we're going to do is put a node there if we can. Can we? Oh, we are selling for the wrong price. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Oh, that was bad. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the prices. Oof. Okay, there we go. Much better. Much, much better. So we'll go ahead and get that going. I don't think I want to upgrade these. Well, we should upgrade these pipes right now. Unfortunately, because these are going to end up being tier 3 deposits. Like this big one down here is going to take almost all year to drain, so we're going to want to get on that pretty quickly. Let's double check, see if there's anything else over here. If not, that'll be our line directly into lefting for the end of the year. And yeah, it looks like there's not going to be too much oil over here. So we will make sure that these pipes get upgraded and keep it on. So, perfect. More natural gas right there. Not a problem. We will gladly take that. Now that we've got a little bit of extra money, let's go ahead and buy a mole so we can get that diamond out of the ground. The prices, again, aren't fantastic, but they are going to be enough to get us a couple silos and to keep things rolling. So let's just grab a couple silos. Let's upgrade our wagons because we need it. And then we will stop selling indefinitely while we wait for this to roll on through. I'm not seeing a ton of oil, so we're going to move things on along here and see if we can get these places drained. I'm hoping we can. It is May. I'm not too worried about it, but at the same time, this is a fully upgraded pipe, and this pocket is still huge. So let's try and sell over here for that $1.10. That's not a bad price. And see what we can do with that. So we'll go there and sell there. That way we get a little bit of extra money. $1.14 is not a bad price either. We'll go ahead and sell there. Just so I can get a few more scans in and make sure that I'm not missing out on any oil. And of course we are. So let's go ahead and put that there and put one here. We will upgrade the pipe and upgrade another pipe over there. I think that's going to be all the oil over here. I don't foresee there being more oil. Oh, $1.50. We gotta sell for that. Yeah, that's unheard of. Wow. Okay. Yeah, let's go for that $1.50 as fast as we can, because even after we get all the oil out of the ground, that's still gonna be a good price. So, as we learned last round, we don't want to, you know, if left ink's gonna be 20 cents and we have to use our natural gas just to pump it up to $1.50, we'd rather just sell for the $1.50 that right ink will give us. So let's go over here, make sure we're not missing out on any oil deposits there. I will poke here just to make sure that there's nothing underneath it. But I think we're pretty well good. I'm gonna check up here. Aha! There was one up here. Okay, fantastic. So we'll do that. We'll make sure there's nothing up here that we're missing. There might be a big one right here. You never know. And no. Okay, cool. So that pretty much answered that question. Let's just make sure that we get these drained as best as we can. Put down another silo. And roll on through August. Looks like we're doing pretty good about getting all the oil out of this land. Unfortunately, there aren't more gas deposits. So we're pretty well going to be stuck with what we've got. But at least the price over at Left Ink isn't too bad. So what I think we're going to do is going to go ahead and start working on getting that over there since it's already up to $1. We're also going to start putting our nodes near these guys and getting them ready to rock and roll, because I think we're about to finish off all the oil in the level. I don't see there it being any more oil down here at the bottom as the level goes on. So we may just want to get this last oil out and call it good. So that's going to be the end of that. And let's go ahead, hook up into this natural gas, and let's go head to the bank, man. Oh man, we are literally not good for money this time. This was not a profitable endeavor by any stretch of the imagination. So let's go ahead and get these over there and running. Hopefully before the money is gone. Let's try to upgrade our wagons so that they can make as profitable a trip as possible. We are looking at 10, so let's go ahead and grab just a few more wagons. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. In fact, it probably will help us out in the long run to get the best price possible for the oil that we're sending out. We may get over 30,000. No guarantees. I don't know if we're going to get over $2.50 because there's not that much natural gas in the ground. But we could try. Hey, there it goes, over 250. All right, but that's the last of our natural gas, so we still have a lot of oil that we're trying to send out over there. So let's go ahead and speed up our horses here, see what they can get for the best price. We did get close to 40. There we go. And I think that's going to finish off this level for us. So let's go ahead and withdraw our land lease. We will stop the level. We missed one natural gas. It was a tiny, tiny, tiny little pocket, but hey, that's okay. I didn't expect there to be anything else out there. It was a very, very tiny pocket. I don't think we would have got that much more money out of it. So, yeah, walking away with $44,000 on what I would assume to be a relatively crummy piece of land. So, hey, I'm okay with that. I'm sure you could use a bit more oil storage capacity. Guess what? I have invented something for that. Oh, about time. The Super Silo, $35,000. What technologies do you want me to improve for your oil operations? I would say 35,000 bucks. That's a good deal for the Super Silo. Let's go for it. That way we can store as much oil as we can above ground. That seems to have been a problem for us. Going over to Daphne's, I'm seeing 75 cents for Ano and 76 cents for Left Ink. With Kyle, I don't see us using either one of them this time. Those prices are terrible. No additional... I forget what this one is. Moles will look for gas near every cell they uncover. No, that's... Yeah, I don't even use moles except for diamond hunting at this point. So we might as well just leave that well left alone. How much does he want for the diamond? 1,400? Nah, we'll hang on to it. And let's go into the stock auction, shall we? Oh, 4% share. All right, we'll take it. Let's see. Let's see if we can get it for around 15. That seems to be my magic number. That's where I like to be at whenever I buy shares. So let's see. Can I get it for less than 15? If I can't, I'll let somebody scoop it up for more expensive than that. And it's mine. Got it for $12,849. I am very happy with that. I get to stay above 200,000. And I got 4 shares in the town. So looking at a sharp 20%. At this point, we're just going to reach 50, no problem. But yeah, with that, let's keep on going and head back out there. I think we're gonna do great. So, oh, I didn't. Oh, excuse me. Goodness, I didn't even do the land auction. Wow, I feel dumb. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Once again, like I expected, we actually had the most profitable land last time. So I think we're gonna do this one, and yeah, we'll go ahead and pick it up. Shouldn't be too terrible. Oh, wow, Blanche stole it from us. Oh, all right, I'll do the one next to her. I don't see it being that big of a difference. So let's go ahead, head on out there, and let's go stake our claim, shall we? Should be pretty good. All right. Go ahead and get some dowsers out. I don't know why I did that, because honestly, I always just use the scanner anyway. Right ink has a fair amount. I mean, it's not great, but it's also not terrible. So we will sell for that with as many horses as we can. And that little pocket should get us started. Looks like our dowser found some more oil right below us. That's definitely a natural gas deposit, but sure, we'll take it. Let's see, what's down here? Ah, you found something. Good job, buddy. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and plug into that, no problem. Let's see, can we get it? All right, go ahead and sell it. There we go. All right, so now we can plug into that real good and start getting that one mined out. We're gonna keep an eye on the prices because these prices are god-awful. But hey, it's the best we can do because I wasn't gonna spend $1,700 to get literally the price that it's at now. That just seems silly to me. Okay, so let's go over here, see what we can find. Looks like a whole lot of nada. Oh, but we got some more oil, or more gas. We'll take that. That's not a problem. Any more oil, though? That's what I would like. Let's definitely get more oil. All right, let's see. Anything else? Can I get something in here, maybe? Ah, giant rock. But there's something down here. Oh, more natural gas. Wow, okay. Alright, but like I really want oil though. If I could just get some oil, please, that would be, thank you. That would be fantastic. Oh, okay. Oh, this game sometimes, I tell you. Okay, so we are going to start selling for over $1, so we're going to want to upgrade these pipes to get this oil out of here quicker. So that we also can get there we go, we can dig through some rocks and hopefully get some more horses to sell this oil a little faster. There we go. Alright, let's go. Let's get these horses going. Alright, all the horses. Let's go. More oil, please. Okay. Let's go ahead and send this pipe on over there. That'll be a good thing. Let's go ahead and put more horses on it. Perfect. And I do want to upgrade my wagons as well. Because I love when the wagons can store a whole thing of oil, so I don't have to worry about it. So there we go. So that one's done. Let's go ahead and see if we can find some more oil around that pocket. Looks like there isn't any. We'll go ahead and get that upgrade going, though. Okay, is there any more oil? Ah, we found a diamond. Fantastic. There we go. Thank you, Mr. Mole. Head on down there and go get that for me. And then we need to see if there's any oil in here. Oh, man. These pockets are so dry. Oh, it's so dry. Oh, my goodness. Wow. This is going to be the best price out of the whole season, I can tell you. Wow. Okay. Any oil at all would be much appreciated at this point. All right, let's start storing it. Yeah. Let's start storing what little bit of oil we have out here. We gotta hold on to what's ours, because man, you know, this is rough. There's not a lot of oil out here. I feel like I'm just burning scans at this point to try to find anything that's out here. Is this really it? Like that's all the oil that there is in the whole place? Wow, this is almost impressive. What's he gonna say? You can combine these two silos into a super silo by pressing the button in between. Ah, right on. Nice. $750 to turn it into a super silo. We'll think about it later when we actually have some oil. Hey, speaking of which, looks like there's a little pocket right over here. Thank goodness. All right, we'll go ahead and upgrade it to a super silo, see if that makes a bit of a difference or not. We are going to sell for $1.18 though. That's a good price. So we'll go ahead and get on that as best we can. Fantastic. Oh, looks like there was a little bit of oil right in between it as well. So we'll go ahead and upgrade that. Okay. Now while that's continuing to flow, we can upgrade the other one. So there we go. Upgrade this. Hopefully we can find a few more little pockets like that scattered around, but I don't really see it happening unless there's something under here. Nope. So, yeah, that might be all of our oil. That might be it. So, oh, we do not want to keep selling for 62 cents. Oh my goodness. Gosh, I always forget that. I always forget to double check the price of what we're selling at. Okay, there we go. We'll try to fill up our super silo again as best we can. I know it's $1.35, but if that's okay, let's double check, make sure that's the last oil for the season. Oh, don't tell me there's a little pocket right there. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Let's try to get this going like this. Ugh, that's not even worth the money to do it. Oh, all right, let's get this plugged in over here and close it off. Man, that little drop of oil down there is not even worth it. Oh, this is gross. Oh boy, I'll spend the entire rest of the year on just that little piece of oil down there. I am totally fine with that. It's so small anyway. I don't even want to upgrade the pipes for it. It'll just continue to sit down there and slow trickle in. There we go. Okay, so now I think that's the last piece of oil in the ground, but I could be wrong. I've definitely, possibly, sort of, might have been wrong before. So, 12 cents. Come on, Left Tank, get up there. I think it went, what did it go down to? Like 6 cents at one point? Like, my goodness, guys, give me a break. Like, wow. Really? Okay, man. There's all this area down here, but man, this price though. This price is good. It's a good price. Oh, and that's the last of that oil too. Ooh, we might have to start connecting. All right. Let's see. Let's see it. Yep. There it goes. All right, let's start connecting up these guys. And see what we can get out of this. I mean, $1.39, that's about gonna do it for us. If there's any oil down here at all, I'll take the hit for the lack of money, basically. Oh, we do not want to sell at that price though. Let's go ahead and get it completely exhausted, and then we'll sell. Because, whew, I mean, these horses will drain this super. It's one super silo. I mean, these horses will drain this silo in a matter of seconds. So let's make sure we're getting the absolute best dollar that we can for the sale before we sell it all. And then we can start talking about, you know, what we want to do. So there we go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 2 trips, these guys are going to be done. So let's go ahead and finish that off. Yep, looks good. 253, 255. That was just the first round. It's going to start going down, but that's okay. Hey, they'll fill it up in pretty much this next trip. They would have completely filled it if I had upgraded their wagons for $1,000, but I can't be bothered to do it. There's no way. So let's see what they can sell off for as best as they can. Just got barely over $1. Yeah, that's end. That's the end. Yeah, there's nothing left in the ground. Ugh. $20,000. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, $30,000 in earnings. I mean, that's why I was trying to keep my expenses low. I didn't even want to spend another $1,000 for their wagon upgrades. That was just gonna suck. So we got our land lease back. We got all of our upgrades, or all of our bonuses, I should say. $21,000 in the bank. At this point, I don't see us doing too much more financially. We can get 91 cents from Left Ink, and they are the guys that we have the pipe with. I think I will definitely be picking that up. And 55 cents for Right Ink is just an insult at this point, considering we don't even have a deal with them. 2,400 for a diamond. I will take it. Thank you. Oh, I will take it again. Cool. I had 2 diamonds. Nice, and that'll do really well by us. So, again, no other valuable upgrades by anybody else. So, yeah, I think what we're going to do is, let me go look at the land auction, and see what else is out there. We still look like we have about half the land left. So we are about 2 hours into the live stream. I think I am going to call it here for the night, guys. I do appreciate you guys coming by and checking out the stream. Definitely be sure to tune in next time. We are going to make this a 3-part series, and we will be finishing off the series next time. So, from all of us at the Planetary Gamers, I'm Brandon. If you enjoyed the stream, definitely be sure to smack that like button. Leave us a comment. Let us know, hey, did you enjoy it? How did you do in Turmoil? Are you super rich? Let us know. So, but until next time, I'm Brandon, and we'll see you guys later. Bye!